in the excitement area.
Defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. Now Osweiler can't find anyone, and down he goes. Osweiler sacked. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done?
I just switched that chain. All right, hold on, let me try this again, bro. Oh, okay. Now there you go. I don't know.
Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Browns getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Griffin gets it to Gordon, and he's going to get this all the way.
Oh. I don't know why either, bro.
Come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They come out here in the eye. To throw. And he
oh,
fires
my
one that's
God.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they held them to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at them. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On second down, here's Osweiler. Caught here by Griffin. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
A gain of 8 and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now it's Osweiler underneath for Miller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Texans are going to have a first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Tenth carry now for Lamar Miller. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Throwing, Osweiler. Mumphrey with it over the middle. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Halfback sent in motion. Now Osweiler on second down. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but now they need to run after it.
Stepping up, he'll
God damn.
a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
I think all the players,
all the teams
in the
they're going to see
playoffs,
more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now Griffin, flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And an alley to run. It's a pickup of 21. And that'll be good for a Cleveland first. And still for me, with the injuries, every time he carries that football, you just kind of hold your breath, don't you?
You have to, because you noted it. The injuries in the past have derailed his career up until this point. Now we're seeing some more evidence of him using his legs again, but he does have to be careful. They need him out on the field.
Now, RG3, you got to have him out there. So explosive. A fake to Crowell. Now it's Griffin. Time for a break. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On third down, Griffin. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Yeah, good game, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other."
And got his man complete. A big hook up there. Osweiler to Hopkins. 49 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to
I don't even know who this
playmaker
dude is checking him. Like, that's what I'm tripping off.
You find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now Osweiler, and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does. The quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
That field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Here we go. It's Osweiler on fourth down. That's complete right around the 8. And back here, losing yardage to the 9. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yes, sir.
And the Browns are going to win the football
Bro, I was about
game.
to say, oh, hell no.
A first down carry now for Crowell.
Ooh.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
Brock,
not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done,
Like,
and they
this
feel
nigga, like,
very good
salsa,
about
bro.
that
Like,
victory.
That nigga too weak.
Oh, yeah, we in this bitch. Oh, yeah, we in this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bruh, man, just imagine, bro, if the Browns had Josh Gordon, Terrell Pryor, and Coleman.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, you know that. You know that.
Who the Browns?
Terrell
Man,
Pryor
Terrell probably gonna be there, man.
Well, if the Browns give him $65 million for like 3 years, then he's gonna stay. If not, then
But you know they probably do, because it's going up, like the value of NFL going up. So like checks getting better.
Who send them invites out?